Okay, so I'm doing another homework problem where we go through the first 3 steps to identify the null, which always has the equal sign, and the alternative hypothesis, which never has an equal sign. Okay, so I'm going to look at the second example here. I did the first one on a different video. This one, it says number 3, but I think it's number 2 in the homework, so just kind of be aware of that. It might be a little bit off for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to try to find the claim, and I'm going to underline it, and then I'm going to put it in symbolic form. Okay. So right here it says a standard deviation of pulse rates of adult men is more than 10. So that right there is my claim. Okay, so the standard deviation is sigma. Is more than, that'd be a greater than sign, 10 beats per minute. Okay, so that's our first step, step 1. Put the claim in symbolic form. Okay, now we're going to do step 2. Step 2 is give the symbolic form of what must be true when the claim is false. So, in other words, what's the opposite of greater than 10? That would be less than or equal to 10. Okay, now we're going to go to step 3. Step 3 is where we identify the null and the alternative. As review, the null always has an equal sign, so always find that last. The alternative will have a not equal sign. So what I'm going to do for the alternative is I'm going to look at 1 and 2, and whichever one does not have an equal sign, that's going to automatically be the H1. Okay, so again, H1, I'm going to pick whichever one does not have equal sign. This one has an equal sign, so it's not that one. This is going to be the alternative hypothesis. So again, from this one, you always pick whichever one does not have the equal sign, which is this one. Okay, the null always has equal sign every time. That's how this particular book does it. So whatever I have here, I'm just going to put an equal sign. Okay, so these are the first couple ones in the homework, and this covers the first 3 steps in hypothesis testing. So this is section 8.1.